Okay, so I did accidentally screw up that recording, so I'm gonna have to re-record this. But now I have the beetle as well. So in any case, let's do a 3v3 quickly. Next 3 episodes will be basically me just reviewing, like doing one battle and me just talking about what's good and what's bad about the certain races. So I'm gonna do one episode for each and every race, and then just do that. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Real interesting. I'm not very far in, but I am far enough in to sort of notice in which direction the certain races are going. All of them are pretty balanced races. They have tanks, they have damage dealers, they have... well, they don't... not all of them have healers. Besides, if they get healers at a different point in time, at a different level, they all probably have their own healers. Just the Terrans get it a lot sooner than the rest. So what I would do is spam these, because they do AoE, ground target attack, and I hope they don't have air. Okay, so the good news is there's only one Terran on the enemy side. Bad news is there's 2 allies, which is productive, I guess.
Hello, Command. I am looking forward to your performance in this battle.
Where's my beetle? Oh, it requires 1,000 extra. So what I could do is a bait, but I'm the very first guy, so what I'm going to do is satyrs. Rat people. There, they
Let's
show
move.
satyrs. Here they
It's
show
time
rat
to
people.
show them a light.
Why would they do that? Doesn't make any sense. But they're ranged, so they're gonna give us the best time to farm. Farming, I mean. This guy's basic crew of 2 flamers, 3 riflemen, and a healer is actually a really good mix. But with my Ratman, it should have enough damage to take out the enemy. This is some of them. And now I'm gonna get my beetles. High-speed beetles. I seriously wish they just like run in as soon as oh, they do! They do! This might actually be the most overpowered unit in the entirety of the game. Yes, you heard me. Most overpowered unit in the entire game. And they blow themselves up. That's exactly why they are the most overpowered units in the entire game. Because they blow themselves up. Because they blow themselves up, their damage is equal. High enough. I just hope that this guy can actually like hold back the enemy long enough for my troops to spawn, run in, and blow them all up. These things will be able to do it. Trust me. That was what I was planning. Oh, I'm just gonna... 70 units? Yeah, they're all gonna be this, guys. I'm telling you, 70 units are all gonna be filled up with these beetles. I can tell you this much, that this is overpowered. It's already overpowered. Probably going to die a lot quicker, but... oh, we're probably not gonna lose this one. Because I can turn it around with these beetles. 4, 3, 2, 1, beetle rush! This is a beetle rush. Nobody can beat the beetle rush. I've only seen that thing a couple of times. But my beetles, my beetles are actually doing massive amounts of damage. But what I'm going to do is mine. Oh, I'm actually making them destroy themselves because turns out I can't mind control that thing. 7 more. I need more beetles. You might be thinking I'm going a bit crazy with these beetles, but they have potential, guys. They have a lot of potential. The reason why they put a 1,000 price to pay is because they're so overpowered at the start that it's not even fair to everyone. And I've almost got them on level 3, then they should have maximum life.
Through the enemy's first line of defense.
Yeah, I need to be the first one to upgrade my production. When the time comes that I can upgrade my production, I must be the first. This time it requires 900, but that's on wave 25.
Your allies' bravery has been rewarded.
Because I can't seriously. Good thing is, now they're killing themselves. Okay, so my group should be this one right here. Yes. Upgrade. That was way too overpowered. Way too overpowered. Oh, that was enough to make me laugh. That was brilliant, guys. That was brilliant. They don't have any stopping power, but destructive power. They have so much. They have too much destructive power, guys. That group, they're all dead once I spawn. 3, 2, 1. Zergrash! Look at that! Aren't they just beautiful? Wow, they're actually counteracting it with explosives. Probably not a good idea to just spam them. Should probably be doing something else as well. Like dragons. Right now I'm doing enough damage that I can actually work on my dragon with it. With these things, one wave is enough to take out an army like that.
The enemy's attack is fierce. We must proceed carefully.
So then they took out our first turn, so that's not good.
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable, yes, that's me. That's me, alright? Unstoppable! The unstoppable force of beetles. And that's how you attack the enemy's base. With their own units. Oh, this is overpowered. I need more. Guys, I need more. I need 70. Yes, use those. Use those. Look at them. And they don't blow each other up. That's the most overpowered thing. Reduce their entire army
Dominating.
to almost nearly nothing. That is overpowered. It may not seem as overpowered right now, but it's very overpowered. What I need to do is sell 5 of them, so that I can get some dragons in here. Because if I can get some dragons in here, then I have some sustained damage as well. And then my allies can tank, and I can Zerg rush the enemy with my beetles. And I did just waste that, yes. Okay, maybe the beetles weren't that good. The beetles. It was worth the laugh, but okay. Worth it. Worth it. All worth it. The enemy is pushing us back thanks to that. All those dragons, those land dragons, I should be saying. If only I had the ignite on, or the emulate on these things, but they are really overpowered. I don't know if I want to sell them. They're really overpowered. That's a rushing unit. They are overpowered. Now if I sell them all, and I go and buy a bunch of dragons, and actually get really far. This is very little. Because these dragons will do AoE damage, which is good. They can only attack ground though, but that's why I have these guys, but they can attack air as well. And now, I have sustained. I have a sustained high amount of damage. Just mind control the rear end of their flamethrower group and just have them take each other out. Because I could just spam flamethrowers in order to counteract my bugs, and I just sold all my bugs and started building dragons. Which is actually making this even more hilarious, because they were starting to counteract me. So then I swap strategies and thereby rendering their strategies to render my strategy inert, rendering their strategies inert, which is kind of scary. Scary tactic. Which actually works with this team. Oh, I should probably upgrade my soul essence. My soul essence mine. Yeah, let me go and wait for their next group to spawn in. Oh yes, the dragons! Oh, that's gonna deal a lot of damage. That's gonna deal a lot of damage. And my dragons as well, just focusing fire on that thing. You see, he cast the thing expecting our armies to be there. Little did he know, it was just my dragons. My dragons are kind of overpowered, I must admit. This team is really powerful for some other reason. My dragons are there that I can make a ton of money. I might actually be able to make enough for another mind control. Yes, mind control! Mind control! And their tower is down now, so I reached my goal with that mind control. The enemy spawned a bunch of units behind us, which was kinda dumb move, because because since you can with the parents, you can actually spawn units behind their base or where they spawn to slow them down, which is actually the best way of slowing them down. That's still on 600. I make 600 cash easily, and then I can constantly just mind control. Mind control, mind control, mind control, mind control.
One more wave before the final battle begins. Please allocate your remaining resources.
Yes, I just use my resources because my commander's gonna go gone again. In a short bit. Yeah, he's gone now. Should probably use most of my resources on getting a bunch of those beetles. Yeah, I should have. Because that would have really changed up the game a bit. Because then I can counteract them plus having high damage from the beetles as well. But we are definitely going to win this. It's guaranteed that we're going to win this. Once we have some type of thing, which somebody did thankfully think of giving us a constant way of detecting their stealth units. Well, we have a lot of anti-air right here, a lot of anti-ground, a lot of AoE, which is exactly what we require, and they're dead. We won the battle.
Victory is ours.
MVP is mine. Yes. That is a guarantee with those beetles. And now I have spiders as well, which God knows what they do. Nobody knows what they do. Oh, look at this. Our team's economy was actually lower than theirs for most of the match. But look at my gold. That is a crap ton of gold, guys. Skills, just basically just mind controlled everything. MVP, me, mainly with those little bugs right there. I did not know that they were gonna be that powerful. Apparently they are really powerful. I want spiders as well. I don't know what the spiders do. Let's just see what the spiders do. What the spiders do. Spiders are able to spit Silk Lash to attack a maximum of 3 enemy units and slow them. So that's a slowing unit. That is actually really good. Sorry about the dog barking in the background. Let's just jump right into perhaps a 1v1 is not gonna work. Because I need the sustain of the other players for my bug rush to work. So I'm gonna do a total of one more match, which is going to help me to learn this team and learn a very good strategy for this team. What I want to do is quickly set my emulate instead of wolves to beetles. So now, when I need to, I can recycle them for 90. Guys, this is getting ridiculous. Isn't it just getting ridiculous? So now I can get 90% of my resources back when I sell them. So then, late game, when they stop being as effective because the enemy is attempting to counter it, I can just sell them all and push all of that into building other things, which will then annihilate the enemy, like the spiders, or the dragons, or spiders and the dragons, and then the tiger people who shoot bows. I don't know what their name is. Sorry, guys. Can't remember. My memory is bad. Okay, my memory is bad. It's the one problem I have. The one flaw. Bad memory. And hyperactivity. So I play around with things in my room while I'm waiting for loading. Look at everybody just not knowing what's going to happen to them. They don't know the horrors of this, do they? No, they don't. Guys, they don't. They do not know the horrors of that. The Beatles. The Beatles. It's like ridiculous. Look at their health. 15 health. 1 armor. 55 damage. It's like almost nothing. But with the amount of them you can spawn early game, it's just overboard. You can literally annihilate any and everything. So what I'm going to do early game is perhaps just go for 1 wolf, just so that it would appear that I'm doing something. Saying hi. Be nice, you know? Yay, somebody who's actually English, not just Japanese. Since I can't really type in Japanese, I'm gonna have to Google. Oh, that's going to be yeah.
Hello, Commander. I am looking forward to your performance in this battle.
I believe I'm second, yes. I'm second. So what we're going to do is 1 wolf. People are like, wait, what? 1 wolf? So I get
It's your
half.
round. Be sure to
Half of
allocate resources wisely.
Yes, that's exactly what I am doing right now. So Rushman versus Swordsman, that's never a good idea.
Let's move. It's time to show them our might.
Yay, my wolf won. Not against those though. But that's the decent one. Right now what I require is beetles! For beetles to start out. This is a legitimate strategy. Oh, this guy's gonna freaking own. He's got cloaked ninjas. Ninjas! And they do a lot of damage. Not as much as my people do, though. Okay, so tower, kill one, please. Yes.
Revenge.
Revenge. And I even went to take revenge on the enemy's troops that have not actually been into battle. That's 4 extra. Means I have 12. 12 people. Strategy is not gonna work all the time, I'm betting, but it's gonna work most of the time. I just want to try it out one more time to test it out and see if it's a good strategy. And the reason why I upgrade them as much is because I want them to have as much health as possible. The more health they have, the better they will do. Man, those are like, what the hell is this guy doing? But this guy's also just like farming up gold while he's waiting for his ninjas to take out the enemy. Though my beetles do a lot more damage than his ninjas can do. This guy's got some strategy going on there, but he doesn't have healers, so still not gonna end up very well. But he is countering the air, which is good, because then those other guys' cloaked units can actually deal a lot more damage. Though my beetles still do the most damage.
Dominating.
Dominating. Yes, of course I'm dominating. There's no way these beetles cannot dominate. These guys must be like, what the hell is going on here? Yeah, sure, let me use it on them. Push. Have them help us get some cash. Should use it on these guys because they're gonna be nice counters. They would have worked really beautifully, but they would have also jumped around a lot, so. There goes my group. My group is incoming. My group is inbound. Boom. That remains hilarious each and every time I see it.
Dominating.
They are
Upgrade your
building a lot
mind.
more mechanical targets this time. Oh yeah. I should probably upgrade my mine. That's actually a brilliant idea. Good idea.
Soul Essence Mine is upgraded.
A beetle should be able to handle this group. Oh, they're countering me with beetles. It's a bad idea, man. It's a bad idea. Yes.
Unstoppable.
Brilliant. Let's explode. Okay, so now they're maxed out. Come on. Pile up. Okay, now. Oh,
The enemy's
but God,
attack
it
is fierce.
doesn't
You must proceed
cancel.
carefully.
Dominating.
And I just wasted it twice this round. Them anti-air, good. So that guy's invisible detectors will...
Soul Essence Mine upgrade completed.
Not gonna kill everyone, but they are gonna kill most of the enemy. Must provide support, what little support I can before round 25. I need to provide it. Okay, so I should, if I spend, when I get 1,000 and I spend it all on this, I should still have enough to reach 900 before the next wave. I get it, they're dying a bit faster now, but still they're the most undisputed champion of this battlefield. Well, besides my allies that
Build
are
detector
actually killing this
units.
stuff. Build detector, yeah, let me build a freaking hive beholder. Because the game is ordering me to. Okay, this is 900, come on, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost
Soul
there, almost
Essence
there,
Mine
yes.
is upgraded.
Or this one upgrade with HP recovery. Don't really care about HP recovery. See, I take out the group behind this thing, and they take out this thing. It's actually a good combo. Yes, we got it. Get more. Once I reach 70 of them, or 69, and I'll start selling some of them, Well, then I'll spur up a bit and start selling them and then getting dragons. Practically only need 50, so that's minus 12. And then I can use that rest
Soul
to
Essence
afford
mine
myself some
upgrade
dragons.
completed. Your ally has broken through the enemy's first line of defense.
Yes, and I'm gonna take control of their units and start annihilating their own defenses. Oh, I love that mind control. Guys, I love that mind control. I don't love the monkey thing all that much. The monkey morph probably has its uses, but they're not as useful.
Your ally's bravery has been rewarded.
No, my allied bravery has been rewarded, yes, by me with a bunch of exploding beetles just charging the enemy's lines. I don't get all that much just yet because my dragons haven't reached a high enough amount for it. What I am waiting for is this mind control because I don't care about the monkey morph because it doesn't do as much damage as the mind control does. Especially when the enemy is grouped up, especially when they just spawn. It's a good time to catch it because that just reduced their army to nothing. Like I said, by constantly upgrading my or constantly increasing my amount of dragons, I can actually... Well, what I could do is 9,000 plus 1,000. That's gonna give me enough to get 5 more dragons. And to upgrade them one more time. I only have one more. Okay, so the enemy is actually pushing back. We're currently on round... I'm actually pushing back quite a lot. Need more anti-air. They're actually attacking our tower. That's actually done a successful push. They need to be pushed back. Suddenly I don't have enough to do any of my abilities.
Only the last line of defense. Find their weakness. They have not lost yet.
Oh, that was the nuke. And now all of my dragons start spawning in, and that's gonna deal a lot of damage. What I could do is use my ability on these guys, but there's not enough of them. But I already selected it, so... Keep forgetting it. Whenever I select it, it actually detects it as a selection and it will cast that ability. Beetles, okay, let's get as many beetles in here as I can. For the next round.
One more wave before the final battle begins. Please allocate your remaining resources.
More, please, yes. Okay, one more.
There is to be no retreat.
Okay.
Be calm and get ready for the last-ditch fight.
I can actually increase these even though I don't have a commander? That's interesting. What's the first one? Oh, okay, there we go, now I left. There's no more chance of any success. This guy was focusing on anti-air, which is good. Because we need to take it in with dragons, but the problem is he sold anti-ground for anti-air. And that's where the problem arrived.
Defeat makes us stronger.
It does actually make us strong. Hopefully I get bats. Oh, I don't get bats. So the enemy Oliver was the MVP. So as you can see, my strategy wasn't all that good this time. This guy actually had the most cash. So then, what I will do right now is check what I got. I got nothing. Nothing to open. Nothing new here. And yeah, well, I'm gonna end it here, guys. See you guys in the next one, and have a good one. Goodbye.